And good morning, everybody. Welcome to Today on a busy Tuesday morning.
Over the course of the presidential campaign, we've gotten used to Donald Trump saying controversial things. The reaction to these comments, though, came fast and furious.
And we've also gotten used to him doubling down and standing his ground, and that is what he's doing this morning after proposing this total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States, his words, in the wake of recent terror attacks. It's an idea that drew applause at his rally last night, but immediate condemnation from critics, many within his own party. We're going to talk about the political fallout of all of this in just a moment, but we'll start with NBC national correspondent Peter Alexander. Peter, good morning.
Savannah, good morning. The reaction from Trump's opponents really was both swift and overwhelming. When asked to clarify if even Muslim American citizens currently abroad will be banned from coming home for now, a Trump spokeswoman told one reporter, Mr. Trump says everyone. The man who wants to wall off America's borders is now barreling through another American boundary.
Donald Trump on a retired aircraft carrier, but his latest aerial assault calling for a ban on all Muslims entering the U.S., not just refugees, may be his most outrageous yet. Met with a standing ovation from his supporters.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on. You have no choice.
The Republican frontrunner repeatedly painting a dark picture of Islam.
You're going to have more World Trade Centers. It's going to get worse and worse, folks. We have to look at mosques, and we have to respect mosques. But yes, we have to look at mosques. We have no choice. We have to see what's happening. Because something is happening in there. Man, there's anger. When we see violations, you have to report those violations, and quickly. You don't worry about profiling. I promise I will defend you from profiling. I promise.
Trump's most provocative comments yet coming less than 24 hours after President Obama appealed to Americans not to single out Muslims.
It's our responsibility to reject proposals that Muslim Americans should somehow be treated differently.
Trump's Republican rivals were quick to blast his comments. Jeb Bush on Twitter calling Trump unhinged. Chris Christie on the air.
This is the kind of thing that people say when they have no experience and don't know what they're talking about.
And Ben Carson insisting everyone visiting our country should register and be monitored during their stay, as is done in many countries, regardless of their religion. Hillary Clinton tweeted, "This is reprehensible, prejudiced, and divisive. Donald Trump, you don't get it. This makes us less safe." Even former Vice President Dick Cheney weighing in.
I think this whole notion that somehow we can just say no more Muslims, just ban a whole religion, goes against everything we stand for and believe in.
Still, Trump's overheated rhetoric has forced his opponents to toughen up their own language. Ted Cruz hinting at nuclear war against ISIS.
We will carpet bomb them into oblivion. I don't know if sand can glow in the dark, but we're going to find out.
And with a new poll showing Trump extending his already double-digit lead in Iowa, his supporters remain unfazed. A veteran telling our team outside his rally in South Carolina last night, "Don't let any more come in, ship them all back," referring to Muslims. Another supporter adding, "I'm very impressed that Trump is bold enough to come out and do that." Back to you, Matt and Savannah.
All right, Peter Alexander, thank you.